Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. Our team arrives on time and is always professional. Be sure your unit is ready for the cooler temperatures by visiting our website, callks.com today, and schedule your appointment. It's fast and easy. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 1112.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 9th of January. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather warming up nicely in coming days, but an Arctic blast for the weekend. And could we see a few snowflakes around here Friday night? Much to discuss. Here we go. This is the look at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. Got an upper low in the Gulf of Mexico south of here. The primary westerlies are up north. Heights are generally rising, which means we'll see a short-term warming trend. There's the visible satellite view this afternoon. Kind of a variably cloudy day. Parts of East Alabama with bright sunshine. Places like Auburn and Lake Martin, but for the rest of the state, it's overcast. We'll check the temperatures. Mostly upper 50s around here. Birmingham and Anniston, 58. Tuscaloosa managing 60. Look at Auburn, 65. They've got sunshine there. They're the warm spot in the state. Around the region, numbers are coming up. Nashville, 47. St. Louis, 36. That is a huge rise from recent days. And again, around the nation, a relatively quiet, mild period for January for the rest of this week. But again, Arctic air will return by Friday and the weekend. There's a look at the watch warning map this afternoon. We have winter storm watches in effect for parts of Minnesota, the Dakotas, Iowa, Nebraska. Winter weather advisories off to the west of there with this next system, but the east is fairly quiet. Take a look at the convective outlook. This is the severe weather potential for the rest of today and tonight. Thunderstorms are possible over parts of South Florida and the southwest United States, but you can see elsewhere no thunderstorms are expected. Tomorrow, maybe some thunder across the plains. And on day 3, which is Thursday, this is suggesting parts of Alabama could hear some thunder, but no severe weather. And really, the more widespread rain will likely come late Thursday night and Friday with a surface low tracking through here. This is the rain for the next 7 days. Big numbers out west and also across the eastern states. In Alabama, the amounts vary from nearly 1.5 inches over the Tennessee Valley down to about 1/2 inch for Mobile and Dothan. And again, the bulk of that will be Friday and Friday night. And we should also note there is a risk of flooding continuing through parts of Southern California. They've had major problems this morning. In fact, some loss of life because of flooding as heavy rains continue with the moisture coming in off the Pacific. But model fans, let's dive in here, see what we got. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon, troughing in the west. And down below that for us, we should rise into the low to mid-60s tomorrow, mostly cloudy. Any showers should be fairly widely scattered, the sky mostly cloudy. Thursday, we'll be in the upper 60s, and again, somebody may be touching 70. How about that for a warm-up? And again, the sky cloudy. We'll have the chance of showers, maybe some thunder, but nothing especially organized or widespread. Up north, a big snowstorm likely from Minneapolis-St. Paul and parts of Wisconsin and upper Michigan. Now, this is Friday at noon. The GFS depicting a surface low northeast of Alabama. Rain should be widespread Friday morning. And again, we think temperatures will be falling. We probably start the day in the 50s. We fall through the 40s, maybe wind up in the 30s by late afternoon. And this is Friday evening at 6 o'clock, and this is suggesting potential for maybe a change to light snow on the backside of that 999 millibar low through the northern third of the state. And we're going to mention that in the forecast. And again, traditionally in this setup, we don't get that much here. Then we'll go to midnight Friday night, 12 a.m. Saturday. The snow at that point pulling out mainly over Tennessee. Let's check the European model. And it's a little more aggressive with the moisture. This is midnight Friday night, 12 a.m. Saturday, and this is suggesting maybe some decent snow for the Tennessee Valley. In fact, look at the accumulation potential. And again, this is no forecast. This is straight off the European model. But this is spitting 7 inches of snow here for Tupelo, Mississippi. And 3 and 4 inch amounts up around the shoals, and 2 inches for Huntsville, and 1 inch for Birmingham. And again, we are not forecasting this. Longtime viewers know that. And let me show you why, because look at the GFS. It's got basically nothing. Instead of those big numbers, it has just a a little bit of light snow near the Tennessee state line. And just for the fun of it, let's check the NAM. This is the North American Mesoscale model. And again, this is midnight Friday night, 12 a.m. Saturday. And it's got snow as far south as Birmingham. So confidence is relatively high. We'll see rain changing to light snow here Friday night. The question is, can we see accumulating snow? How far south will it extend? Will there be any travel impact? And we just are not ready to answer those questions yet. It's a little too early in the game for that. It could clearly go either way. But be aware that's Friday night. And then during the day Saturday, it's just cold. Strong cold air advection. Most likely we stay in the 30s much of the day with a 1048 high coming down out of the Dakotas. And to feel colder than that because of that wind. This is Sunday. Sunday morning will be down around 20. The high should be close to 40. The sky will be sunny. And Monday, again, lows down around 20. The high should be in the 40s. The sky will be sunny. Now, this is Tuesday, troughing over the east, a little clipper coming down, and this is suggesting some moisture could try and work its way in here from the south. Not so sure that happens with this pattern, but it's not totally out of the question. I don't think we see any impact here. We'll just suggest a reinforcing surge of colder air, and this is the following day, Wednesday, the 17th. That looks very cold and dry. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Friday of next week, the 19th, troughing to the north, and that's suggesting maybe a chance of rain showers at that point. Here we go. Look at the numbers. Good to see those 60s in coming days, but you can see the big drop this weekend. This is coming off the European ensemble, suggesting mid-30s for Birmingham on Saturday and Sunday. Wow. And then 40s for much of next week, and then just maybe low 60s by the weekend of the 20th and the 21st. Very changeable weather. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Hey, KS Services is now running their $59 fall tune-up special. The weather's getting cooler and the days are getting shorter. Don't let the fall weather sneak up on you. Call us today. 205-322-9090, AL certification number 11120.